Your turn. That wouldn't be fair. Otherwise, you'd think I was just speaking to the world and ignoring you. Boy, did it rain, man. I got in wet. So I had to get into my sleeping bag and get warm. I had to put all my kit on so it's all damp. At least I was sort of warm and wet. This is not the life for winter, that's for sure, not in England. St Francis could sleep out in Assisi because the climate there is just, you know, so different with the Mediterranean climate. The sea is warm, so that, you know, and I think he was a lot tougher physically. But I mean, this is rubbish. To go on like this indefinitely is, you know, something's got to happen. Just go on running, camping out here. Police found me the other night. They didn't make a fuss, but I mean, you know. And this blasted town as well. I don't know why God's keeping me here. Well, I do sort of, because it's making it so clear and obvious. Just what a horrid, sick, divided England, the society in which I am living, which is part of me, my heritage, etc., is. It just is a sick society. The whole blooming world's sick, quite frankly. This blast man Brown, our politician, blethering on about making the world a safer place for going out into Afghanistan. This should be on the main film, actually. I might make it public. Horrid little man. Oh, I've made the world a safer place. He sat there for all those years with the war in Iraq, slaughtering people in Iraq's war, and he thinks he's made the world a safer place. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, I don't find that at all interesting and funny. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Britain and America have pushed us towards the Third World War with this war in Iraq, for oil, for money. Because the Israelis are there with their nuclear bomb and there's a big Jewish money interest. They've pushed us towards Armageddon. That's the point. Obvious. A child could work it out. Anyone with half a grain of sense can see it. Making the world a safer place by fighting in Afghanistan. Oh, give us a break. You didn't make it much of a safer place before, Mr. Gordon Brown, did you? You should be tried for crimes against humanity too. I watched you behind Blair, Mr. Tony Blair. If I could ever bring myself to watch the blasted television with you people on it. Sitting there through all this debate with the war in Iraq. Ooh, we're so sorry we did it. We didn't really mean it. Oh no, there weren't weapons of mass destruction. We just sort of made that up. And we armed the fellow in the first place against Persia, Iran anyway. Oh, so sorry. Oh, there are over 1 million people killed. Ooh, but they killed a few of our little soldiers in England. Oh dear. That's what matters. Ha, rubbish. Of course, one individual human being killed. English, even German, sorry, whatever, matters to God. We shouldn't kill anyone, for heaven's sake. But you can't equate what we've done in Afghanistan for oil, for our material well-being, and say, oh, well, there we are. Of course it's going to catch up with us. The old Muslim is sitting out there absolutely planning and plotting to bring the West down, if he can. Definitely. No doubt about it. It's obvious. I've got nothing individually against human beings, but we, the West, have raised the barrier, raised the ante, made things infinitely worse through this war in Iraq for oil. I love you, my Lord, with all my heart, soul, mind and strength.